Number one, let's start with what happened yesterday, because she has gone viral, all right? She's gone viral over hot girls eat Arby's. Yeah. She was wearing this outfit, this arrangement into the Chicago Sky game. Of course, the Indiana Fever, I would like to say, beat the brakes off the Sky, but really it felt like they underachieved a good bit yesterday.
What you just witnessed was the most chaotic, curly-fried, cloud-infused moment in modern sports marketing, stacked with layers thicker than a deluxe beef and cheddar. Sophie Cunningham, unbothered and possibly pre-sponsored, rolls up in an Arby's tee like it's couture, and instantly 800,000 eyeballs lock in like it's the WNBA finals with free waffle fries on the line. Let's be clear, this wasn't a shirt. It was a statement. A meme. A marketing miracle wrapped in roast beef and dunked in horseradish. While some players are flexing box scores, Sophie just turned a sideline interview into a viral runway, serving up fashion collabs disguised as fast food, and then there's Angel Reese. Normally the queen of highlights and headlines. But suddenly, she's watching Sophie, and a curly fry graphic, siphon all the attention like somebody unplugged her ring light mid-selfie. The tension? Palpable. The shade? Lightly seasoned, but you could taste it, because here's the kicker, it's not about the shirt. It's about power. It's about who controls the culture when all eyes are finally on the league. And Sophie? She hijacked the moment with one perfectly timed tee and a smirk that said, "Yeah, I really do have the meats." So no, this isn't just about beef. It's about roast beef, branding wars, and a side of curly-fried resentment. The WNBA asked for growth, and it might just come with a drive-through window and a marketing plan dipped in sauce.
Sophie Cunningham's t-shirt became a marketing phenomenon. Sophie Cunningham currently plays for the Indiana Fever and has now become one of the most recognizable WNBA players. And for Barbie night, she pulled up wearing a shirt that said "Hot Girls Eat Arby's," and the internet lost it. But here's the real backstory. A few months earlier, Sophie posted a video rating Arby's. And that video is just her being authentic in herself. And that puppy went viral.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Arby's a solid 9 out of 10.
Then following this, the phrase "hot girls eat Arby's" started flying around. And it turns out that Arby's has been saying this since 2023.
Somewhere between tip-offs and Twitter feuds, the WNBA mutated into something beyond basketball, not just sport, not just spectacle, but a swirling cocktail of athleticism, aesthetics, and absolute chaos. And somehow, Sophie Cunningham is at the eye of the storm. Not with a game winner. Not with a buzzer beater. But with a fast food tee and a side of curly fries, she didn't need a killer crossover. She didn't need overtime heroics. All it took was unapologetic energy and a vibe so specific it hacked the algorithm. While other players chase narratives, Sophie is one walking meme, marketing fever dream, and chaos ambassador all rolled into one. The irony? She's not dodging the drama. She's thriving on it. While the league wrestles with its identity, Sophie rewrote the script with a shirt, a smirk, and enough internet heat to outshine the scoreboard. In a league starved for attention, she didn't just play the game, she became the moment.
Know somebody that has gotten ridiculously popular this year with the Indiana Fever? I made a prediction that she was going to be the second most popular player on this team by the end of the year. And then, of course, there was the big incident during the Connecticut Sun game. And by the end of that game, she was known as Caitlin Clark's enforcer, right? The one that's got her back. At times, it feels like the only one that's got her back, if I'm being quite honest.
Exactly. While half the league is out here manufacturing drama and choreographing content like it's a reboot of Basketball Wives, Sophie's busy printing receipts, literally and metaphorically. She's not chasing engagement. She is the engagement. No filters, no focus groups, just straight from the hip honesty wrapped in roast beef and internet gold. And the wildest part? It's working. In a league desperate for a breakout identity, Sophie Cunningham basically shrugged and said, "Cool, I'll do it in a t-shirt." While others flex designer fits and fuel subtweet sagas, she's courtside in curly fries and clarity. It's not even anti-brand. It is the brand. And somehow, it's become the most authentic thing the league has going, not polished, not curated, just real. Turns out, you don't need drama when you've got delivery.
Sophie Cunningham has broken the internet in multiple ways over the last day. All right, the other day, before the Chicago Sky game, this Barbie, and let's be real, let's be honest. If you were going to cast somebody as Barbie, there's a good chance you'd take a long, hard look at Sophie Cunningham.
Exactly. Sophie Cunningham is the glitch in the WNBA matrix. She's not part of the curated, collab-heavy, sparkle and soundbite machine so many players have quietly bought into. She's the contradiction the algorithm never accounted for: no filters, no finesse, no fakery, and that's what terrifies people, because when someone like Sophie cuts through the noise without playing the game behind the game, without aligning with the right girls group chat or pumping out motivational quotes like their mixtapes, it exposes how much of W culture is just that, curated. Constructed. Performative. She's not waiting for a panel invite. She is the panel. Sophie gaining traction isn't just surprising. It's inconvenient. Because she didn't kiss the ring. She just showed up, dropped 20, threw on an Arby's tee, and let the internet crown its favorite chaos agent, and the kicker. She means it. No gimmick. No calculated, relatable queen rollout. Just Sophie being Sophie, which is exactly why fans buy in, and why the league's PR machine doesn't know whether to embrace her or brace for impact.